Just like all of the entry doors in your home, there are lots of options available for garage doors. Now, whether your garage door is on its last legs or you just want to boost its efficiency, it's important that you know what options are out there and what their benefits are. We're here at Overhead Door Company of Cedar Rapids and Iowa City talking to Scott Wintermark. Hey, Scott.
Hi.
So my first question is, from your perspective, why is it important that a garage door be energy efficient?
It's what's blocking the temperature difference and the weather from being inside the garage. Inside the house, the interior walls of the house are usually hooked to the house, so that is an important part of keeping that cool and hot too.
Are there certain energy ratings or attributes that contribute to its efficiency?
Yes, you have a non-insulated door, then you have a basically a mid-range R value of 6 to 7, and then a R12 to 13, and then again an R18. So that rating affects how your garage is warm and cool also.
Can you educate us a little bit about R value? What does that mean, and are we looking for a higher number for insulation or a lower number?
The higher number is what you're typically looking for if you're heating or cooling the inside of the garage. The higher the number, the better insulating value you have. It's a polyurethane door, and it's hot molded injected. The insulation's hooked to the steel of the door on the inside and out, and then when you have a styrene door, it's more of just a white, flat insulation that isn't completely encapsulated in the door section. So that's your R6.
And then, so are those like sandwiched between metal, or are they just adhere to the back of the door?
The urethane doors are sandwiched between metal, and the styrofoam doors are just sitting in the sections.
Okay, and then the least effective then would just be a metal door with no insulation at all?
Correct.
And what would that R value be?
That is 0.
We don't want a 0. It is an investment to get a new garage door. So what advice would you give homeowners to make sure that their door is running and lasting a long time? Or are there other things that they should consider when they purchase?
You need to service them regularly and keep them so they're running and tight against as tight as they can be against the door jamb. Otherwise the wind can blow in around the seals, and if you don't maintenance them, everything starts to wear out, and then they get loose and the wind can blow around the door basically.
And damage the door that way?
Yes.
So when you talk about maintenance, is that something that we should have a professional come and do once a year, or are there things that I can do myself?
You can have a professional do it once a year. A lot of people do it before winter. Otherwise, it's always good to at least oil them once every couple months as a homeowner to just that keeps them quiet and makes the stuff and rollers run and last longer.
Tell us about thermal seal and how that contributes to efficiency.
The thermal seal is in between the sections, and it basically is a wind block or a piece of rubber in it that keeps it tight between the sections so the wind can't blow through them.
Does it act like a joint where the joint is? Is it another layer within that?
Yep, it's right on the bottom, on the edge of the door. So when it comes down and it sits together, it forms a rubber seal through there.
Well, it sounds like fit is really important. How do you ensure that a door has the proper fit?
Well, we got to go out and measure them and check the openings, and then we look for items that are in the way to make sure it's going to clear when it opens, and just basically make sure that it's the right size, if it's 16 foot wide or 18 foot wide by 8 foot tall or whatever it is, so we can accommodate the door to fit that.
So I'm sure that there are obviously a lot of features that contribute to the price of a garage door, but if you could tell us what some of those features might be, or the variables, and give us a cost range, that would be great.
Uninsulated is your cheapest one, and then you're going to jump to your high-end ones, which could be any color, wood tones, wood design, and you're basically going to be between $2,500 and $8,000.
Thanks, Scott. This seems like an upgrade that has a lot of benefits. If you'd like to learn more about energy efficiency for your PowerHouse or how to improve its curb appeal, visit PowerHouseTV.com. Attached garages, a common feature in modern homes, evolved from detached carriage houses and gained popularity in the mid-20th century. Some sources say the first detached garages appeared in the 1920s, becoming more standard between the 1940s and 1960s.